Alright, back with Dark Souls. So I did level up just a little bit, not too much. I'm up to level 17. I put my vitality to 17 and my strength to 20. And then it hit me that um, I found some gold pine resin. Gold pine resin works as it's a usable item, and you put it on your weapon and it makes it have electric damage, and that works really good against demons, um, like the Taurus Demon. So I'll probably be able to do a whole lot more damage with that. Also, it occurred to me that I should have chosen the blacksmith box when I started the game. That definitely would have been a lot better idea. Let's see, are they coming? Yes. Thought I blocked that, but oh well. So the spear guy should just walk all the way up to me with his shield up, so he's not going to be a problem. And him, I actually fairly confident on parrying. Alright. Let's go take out that boulder knight. Trying to get a backstab in on him, but he turned really fast. And that bashing move with the shield doesn't necessarily do a lot of damage. I mean, it does some damage, but it drains your stamina if you're holding a shield up. Didn't quite get the backstab, but that's okay. Now I'm only going to record me going through this once, and if I fail against the Taurus Demon, I'll just cut the video and then resume it whenever I finally beat the Taurus Demon. Because I don't want to have another 2 videos of me trying to beat one enemy. And the lag's back. I don't know why I'm not backstabbing. That definitely should have been a backstab. There we go. Go inside real quick. I'm gonna use up all my Estus before I even get to the fight. almost got killed by that bolt. As funny as that would have been, wouldn't have been nice. Alright guys, switch back to the shield for the 3 guys up here. It's not really worth parrying them. Oh, I forgot this guy was up here. Alright, so my equipment. I have charcoal pine resin, and that puts fire on your weapon. Then I have gold pine resin, which is lightning on your right hand weapon. I think I'm gonna go with the lightning. I'm hoping it's gonna work out well. In fact, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Oh wait, it's straight between the two. Go up and take out the archer. Oh yeah, I changed my bow out. If I can find it, there it is. About there. So I think as soon as he gets over here, because I'm not gonna have time once the fight actually starts to do it. So. Did not do much more damage. Gonna be honest. Run away! Oh, running away is not working. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. I was doing significantly more damage on him though. Oh, it looks like they're fighting actually. Alright, well, I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna keep recording and I'm gonna try over and over again. And, y'all see when I actually win. So. Wow, I feel pretty accomplished about that. I'm gonna try the charcoal pine resin actually. I usually don't even use pine resin to be honest. But I'm feeling lucky. So, once he gets up here, or at least most of the way up here. That way I have the maximum amount of time to use it. Oh yeah, Vex. Okay, yeah, that did much less damage than the lightning. Hit the Taurus Demon. Oh, I guess it did do a lot more damage. Just didn't feel like it the first time. Now let's see if they fight each other. Doesn't look like it. Oh! He hit him. Oh, they're fighting each other. Just keep doing that. He's the reason I couldn't actually beat the guy. I think I might get it this time. Oh, yeah, just hurt each other. Wow. If I can get upstairs and use gold pine resin, this will be great. Please don't hit me. Oh boy. Use the gold pine resin. Actually, just do the... Yes! Oh man, it was the next try. That's amazing. I don't even have to cut the video. Well, it's that easy, guys. First try. And I got his great axe. Thankfully, all the enemies that were on the other side of the fog gate ran away. Because they probably would have just sworn me and killed me. That's great. I don't think that the fire helped me at all. Definitely should have gone with gold pine resin. But I did it nonetheless. Seeing him start attacking the Taurus Demon just made me think it's probably that they'll fight each other if I can get them to. I just had to get one of them to hit the other, and then they'd start fighting, and that worked perfectly. It worked better than I thought it would. So, glad the guy never used that attack on me. I don't remember what it's called, but that one where it was like a white light that shot out. Because it would have immediately killed me. I don't know if y'all saw how much damage it did to the Taurus Demon. This is Solaire. I like Solaire. You can kill him and get his outfit. There's nothing special about it.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Alright, so you just keep talking to him. And this is how you open up multiplayer. Now, I'm not going to be playing multiplayer. I'm playing on offline mode because of the mod, but you don't have to.
So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use these to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun, spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So, kind of the multiplayer explanation for this is that everyone is doing the same mission across a large amount of time. Um, there he is. There's a dragon. He's gonna kill everybody. And so the time is convoluted though, and it wavers in and out into where you can go in and out of other people's worlds. That's kind of the explanation. One of my favorite parts of this game is not the combat, it's not anything else, but the level design. Because came back, we went across that bridge about halfway, come down here, and look where we are again. Magically. And there's a lot of places like that throughout the game. I'm gonna go ahead and get my vitality to 20 because I'm dying pretty easily. And I don't like that. Now, I'm betting the Claymore has been moved, but the Claymore is supposed to be on this bridge. And if the Claymore is on the bridge, I'm definitely going to be using the Claymore from now on. Oh, there's an item down here. Oh, there's an enemy down here. That was simple enough. What's this item? Lacerating arrow. Pretty sure those cause bleed, which is great. No. Excuse me. Alright, so I want that item, but I don't want to die. So this is how you get past the dragon usually. You could kill the dragon, but I do very little damage, and it would take a very long time to kill the dragon. If I do this, he's just gonna fly away, and I don't have to worry about him anymore. Oh, you know what? That might be the Claymore there, in the middle of the bridge. I thought that was an item drop from one of the guys, but I'm pretty sure those reset when you rest at a bonfire. So, has anything changed in this little area? Oh, they put the Covenant here. I don't remember it ever being here. Maybe it was, and I'm just dumb. But pretty sure it wasn't. It doesn't really help you with anything, as far as I'm concerned. I think it does some things, but nothing I'm going to be using. I'm gonna up my endurance. So I can carry just a little bit more, not too much more. Eventually, I'll stop fat rolling if I keep upping that. The dragon's probably going to come back, but I'm not worried. I rested at the bonfire. I just really want this item, whatever it is. It was just a side sword. Claymore was moved. It's usually on one of the bodies down here. I hate that. If they shoot an arrow and then you rest at the bonfire, the arrow still flies and it'll hit you, even if the the enemy model resets. That's just annoying. So the Black Knight was moved previously, and they put a different enemy that I forgot to show y'all, where the Black Knight was. I wonder if they moved this one, or if they replaced it like the other one. Because if they replaced it, I mean, a mystery key. I don't remember what that's for. I think that's for up there. If they replaced it, I would rather fight the Black Knight, because I'm more used to fighting the Black Knights. If this is the other guy, I'm probably just gonna lose these 960 souls. Yeah, they replaced it. Okay. Oh, Lucien. That's nice. It's not that this guy's particularly hard. I just do very little damage. Maybe I can get him. He just takes out a large chunk of stamina every time he attacks. And then I don't have any stamina to attack. Here's a heavier attack than that one, and that'll hit through my shield. It'll just flatten me on the ground. Like that. And that happens if you run out of stamina. Yeah, like that. So, yeah, I'll come back to this guy when I'm a lot stronger. And then I'll just wipe the floor with him. That might be a while, though. I really want a better weapon than just this sword. So this boar, I can't tell if it's the normal boar or the better boar. It looks like the better boar. You see the spikes on its tusks? That makes me think it's the better boar. And if it's the better boar, I'd be better off avoiding the boar than trying to take it on. If it's the normal boar, which I don't think it is, he's really easy to fight. I'm going to try to avoid fighting him. If this fails, then it's gonna suck really bad, actually. I gotta be careful. There's guys in the building up there, and if they see me, they'll come and help attack me. I don't know if help is the right word, but they'll definitely be harder to fight than these guys. Nope. I'm trying to get the parry on this guy, but more than once has that cost me my life in the game. Let's see what they got over here. Nothing. They didn't replace the item, they just got rid of it. It said that there was moved bonfires. I haven't noticed any different locations on bonfires. We'll see if it's changed later on. This guy's normally here. Admittedly, easier to fight this time because I got the jump on him. But maybe not now because that spear guy is advancing. Though I would rather fight a spear guy than a sword guy. Spear guys really... Oh, I thought I changed my weapon. There we go. A lot easier to kill. Now, before I go searching this area for items, I'm going to go down here. Draw that guy up here. I do not want to fight that group. As a group, I'd rather fight him one-on-one. This guy's really annoying. He's the first enemy you encounter, I believe the first, that can parry your attack. And he's just as tough as the other Boulder Knights. Health-wise. See, if he's doing this, he can parry you. And it's not like he doesn't do damage. He actually does a lot of damage. I would much rather fight the other Boulder Knight than this one. Oh no. Oh no. There's the Black Knight. Oh man. Oh gosh. Well, I died. Which sucks. It's not that big of a deal. It just means I have to do extra work this time. And potentially fight the boar, which I don't want to do. I keep forgetting about this guy. Every time these spear guys show up, you see me hit them. That's just so I can prompt them to attack, so I can parry them. It's not because I think I'm gonna get through their shield. Well, I guess I might as well kill all these guys. I did not open that gate back up, and had I opened it back up, the boar could have gotten to me, but it would have made this shortcut a lot easier. So, yeah. Actually, it would have been a lot easier overall. I don't know why I didn't do it. Come on. Try not to get hit by all these archers. Yeah, I keep calling them archers. They're really just crossbowmen. No. Hey, when you have walls. that didn't work. This is a alluring skull. Yeah, they didn't change that. The alluring skull is actually really nice. I never use them, to be honest, but they are very nice items to have. What they do is you throw them on the ground and all the enemies go and attack wherever you threw it instead of attacking you. Looks kind of funny, actually. They're just attacking nothing. Now there is one way to fight this boar, which is just lure him into the fire over here. It's gonna be hard to do with this guy. I could try to throw an alluring skull there. I think this fire is gonna be easier though. Missed. So you can actually cheese this and just keep shooting him. It takes a really long time though. You can see. I'm going to try to throw an alluring skull into the fire. And it might not work, but it's worth a try. I don't want any of those. Oh, good. I kinda got burned by it. Yeah, see. Oh, no, this is not the... Okay, this is not the hard one. Oh, well, I think I'm still gonna do this. Just because it's so easy to do. So you can actually get the war helm as a helmet from killing this guy. But how drops work in this game is the first time you kill an enemy, you have a chance to get it, and then every time after that you have a chance to get the item. But the last enemy of that type you face in the game, if you haven't got the item yet, it's 100% drop. So if this isn't the boar helm, okay, it's there are 2 more boars later in the game, well, in the regular game, so I have to go down here since I didn't open the gate up. In the regular game there's 2 more boars later, and after you kill the second one, it's a guaranteed drop because it's the last of the enemy type. Of course, those enemies are probably changed here, and prepare to die again. But I will say the game is delivering on its promise. It said that it was going to make playing the game like new, and beating this twice and then going through like this and playing, it is definitely a different experience. It's a lot harder. I definitely recommend beating the game the first time on regular Dark Souls. I think I said in the first video, I beat this twice, and I've beaten Dark Souls 3. I played quite a bit of Dark Souls 2. I just never got around to beating it. It was kind of boring to me. Not that I thought it was a bad game, just didn't think it was as good of a game as this one or the third one. And usually there's an item right here. It's not there. So Definitely noticing items being moved. Ran out of stamina. Oh, I'm out of Estus. That's not good. I didn't kindle that bonfire. Let me put my talisman there. That way I can heal using that. So this isn't a boss fog wall. This is just a area divider. So that Black Knight, I think, came from down this way. Can't see it without going over here. Let's try not to drag him. No? Oh yeah, there he is. Nope, not gonna do it. I really want to know what that item is, but not bad enough that I have to do all that again. The boar is not going to respawn, but everything else will. And I just really don't want to deal with that. Gonna have a change of tactic. Usually that guy's over there. Change of tactic this time. Because I'm going the opposite way. You alert the Balder Knight of your presence. Oh god. Mess with the camera apparently. I'm just gonna bring him over here. Got his side sword again. Take out the spear guy. Oh, no. Okay, I'm running. I'm running. He saw me. I have to get to the gate. I have to get to the gate. Run again. Okay. So now I don't have to deal with this. It's not that big of a deal anymore. The Bug Knight's gonna find me. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe I ran away fast enough, he lost track of where I was. There's more Balder Knights up there, I really don't want to fight. If I can get past these guys, I'm going to. I don't know if I will. I'm just gonna try booking it this time. Because fighting this Balder Knight did not work last time. Oh, he jumped to his death. Oh, that's the best news I could have thought of. Is there an enemy up there? What was that? Maybe I was imagining things. I thought I saw an arrow shoot over this way. This is where another bonfire is. I'm gonna rest at it. See what's over here. Can't tell if that item's on the inside or the outside. Looks like it's on the inside. Yeah, it's on the inside. This is Onion Bro. He says a lot. His story is kind of funny. Still kind of sad though. He tries to be this hero from his homeland. And every time he tries to do something, you do it first. Like, he tries to get in there, and then you open the door. So he goes in, and then he's trying to do something, and you find him and you do it, and then you're always kind of one-upping him on accident, and then there is a spot where he tells you to run, and he fights some enemies for you, and if you let him do this, he'll die. But you can jump down there and save him, and then he gets really depressed. And that's right before the end of the story. But this is Andre. He is the only person in the game to have their mouth speak, or have their mouth move when they speak. Which is really interesting. I think the only one. I can't think of another character that does. And this is how you get better weapons. This will make my damage go from 78 to 85, and my boost go from 22 to 25, which is really nice. I want to see what he has though, because if he has something I would rather fight with, the long sword's okay. Bastard sword's really nice. The war pick's okay. Still nothing I'd really like though. I've never really known how to say this. Castas or something like that. It's really fast attacking. It's not very strong, but you can attack very quickly. It has very low weight, and of course it's really cheap. So if you're okay with doing less damage and instead of attacking slowly, like if you're okay with less damage but faster attacks, this is a really great weapon. I've not seen this before, to be honest. Oh, it's just a really bad arrow. Or bolt. Oh, it does strike damage instead of thrust damage. That's interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna repair my equipment. You need to do that occasionally, because if your items break, him and one other, I guess 2 other blacksmiths in the game are the only ones that can make your weapons, or can fix them. Repair powder won't fix them. You're just kind of screwed, really. So going back this way, and the reason for that is I want to get the item that the Black Knight's standing by. And since I'm already over here, I care a lot less about having to fight these guys. I don't have to go all the way around. Really, I would have been fine with it as soon as I got that gate open, but... See, he actually has a lot more health than the other Boulder Knights. Something I actually wasn't aware of. So if you hit him before he can get his sword up, you can interrupt his parry. He'll put his weapon back down, but it's kind of difficult to do. It's probably just another crossbow. Oh, I went over a bit on time. I'm at 45 minutes, so okay. So that guy's up there. I don't want to fight him right now. I'm going to run and see if I can get that item. If I don't get it on my first try, I'm just gonna forget about it. I am going to have to kill this guy though. it's just not gonna work if I don't try to kill this guy. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Okay, never mind on that. I'll get it next time. Yeah, we beat the Taurus Demon, and I beat the mini boss, the boar, which is great. That guy I just showed you with that big sword, he is the next mini boss. He's about as tough to fight as the guy I tried to fight up on the tower, but I'll have a lot more room this time, so it shouldn't be quite as bad. Still looking for a claymore or something else, you know, not this sword. The bastard sword would work. I'd rather not spend the souls on it though. Um, just because I don't know the enemy placement, and I don't know if I'm about to find the claymore or if like it's quite a bit down the road. If I'm about to find it, I'm gonna spend the souls on the bastard sword, and then I'm gonna be really upset because I just found the claymore. So I'll think about that. And that's about it. So thank you for watching.